All right, guys, so we went 7-2 today. As I talked about earlier, we didn't have a ton of units out there today, so it's not a massive day or anything, but we'll take 7-2 anytime we can get it. But this weekend, we have lots of value out there. I already talked about it, guys. We have on Sunday the most amount of units at risk that we've had on a single play this year. So I'm very excited for that one, guys. There's a lot of value out there, benderwins.com. I got to show you a couple things. Now, this is a shit that I got to deal with here, guys, but I want to use this as a talking point because Bender Wins exposed. I'm exposed after 5 winning years in Masterclass that, you know, I came out and I'm touting that Master passed up 60 units last 30 days because that was true. Now, Masterclass is still down 20 units on the year. That is a fucking lie, okay? That is a lie. Masterclass is up this year, okay? But again, I don't ever expect this guy to come out and ever say anything good because here's the thing. The man took 5 days off. Why? Because we've been winning. Now, we had a losing day yesterday, okay? So he had to come and chime out, but guess what? 7-2 today. On to the next clown. Now, this is my favorite, guys, because Mr. Tim Warburton, convicted felon. This is the guy who made sexual comments about my son. But here's the thing, okay? He comes out and he wants to talk shit about me again today, okay? He took a bunch of days off, didn't say a word about me because we were winning. But we had a bad day yesterday, so now he gets bold and he wants to talk shit. But here's the thing, look at this, okay? This is how ridiculous this man is. Convicted felon, made sexual comments about my son. There is another 2-0 day, okay? 2-0, bringing his total record to 21 wins and 7.7 losses because he only considers some losses to be like 0.1 or 0.2. That's not how this works, but get this, okay? He's 2-0 today. This is probably my favorite thing that I've seen of this guy. So here's his pick today, okay? Indy and Philadelphia over 228.5. He does a little write-up and, you know, over 228.5, okay? But get this. The Indy game is 228 flat. I didn't mean 228.5. Well, how convenient. Believe me, my friend, there is a bunch of games where I wish I didn't mean the half point, but unfortunately, a half point is a half point. And just because you didn't mean a half point does not mean you went 2-0. No, you lost. You gave it out at 228.5. There it is right there. Okay, this is a nonsense. These are the scammers that I deal with who they even try to get out of their own picks and then call it a 2-0 day. When I come out here and I give you guys breakdowns day in and day out, I tell you how I'm doing. Now, let me tell you something about why it really irks me, why it really gets under my skin with these guys. These guys come out, you know, on Twitter and they talk about Bender's down 20 units on the year and, you know, is touting that Master Pass is up 60 units. Oh, yeah, that's right. But guess what? Okay, there might be a few people out there that actually listen to them. And guess what? For all the bullshit and the lies that you spoke about me, all the bullshit and the lies, maybe there's a few people that decided, yeah, you know what? This Bender guy is a fraud. He's a scam. I'm not going to join. And you cost them 60 units in the past 30 days. So again, I have no doubt tomorrow, no matter how I do, if I win, you'll go away for another 4 or 5 days like you just did. But as soon as I have a losing day, back they come again with the lies. But guys, come on. Let's look at this one more time. 2-0 day. Okay? 2-0 day. I don't know what that means. 21 wins and 7.7 losses since he offered his free tips. This guy's off his rocker. That's his actual play. 28.5. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Imagine for 1 second if I came out to my members and I told you guys I didn't mean it. I was just kidding about that half point, guys. I didn't mean it. Could you imagine the shitstorm that would rain down on me? It would be ungodly, guys. I would be blasted by every single troll, and rightly so, because you can't change. You can't change what you tell people to bet. At the end of the day, guys, look, I have done nothing but win year in and year out. And there's these people who want to come out and they want to troll me and they want to use my name to build their accounts like this guy did here, okay? Now he's touting his own plays where, hey, if we lose, we just say, I didn't mean it, okay? That's what this guy does on his channel now, this Tim Warburton guy, okay? That's okay. You know what? If you want to use my name and you want to build it up, that's fine. But at the end of the day, here's the thing, guys. If you actually believe this shit, good on you. Either you believe that guy or you believe me. I've been out here year in and year out winning, okay? If I come out and I lie to people, if I come out and I talk about I didn't mean it, everyone would quit. I wouldn't blame them. But why do I have thousands of members in Masterclass? Very simple. Because I have won year in and year out. So guys, go ahead and follow Tim Warburton. Go follow his plays. I urge you, please, go follow this guy's plays, guys. And you know what? Unsubscribe from Bender Wins. Go follow Tim Warburton because you know what? If he loses a bet, he just didn't mean it. I stand behind my wins and losses. 7-2 today, guys. We got a big weekend coming. BenderWins.com.